Ever received a production code from a factory and have absolutely no idea how they arrived at that number? You're a designer, you have finished a fabulous sketch, your tech pack is ready, and now you send it off to a factory. A week later, they hit you with a figure, $7.50. For cut and make? You look at that number and it feels like a total mystery. Is it fair? Is it padded? Or is it actually based on your garment's complexity? It's one thing to have a great design, but it's another to know what that design is actually worth to a factory. In the last video, we broke down the 3 pillars of CMT cost: the SAM, the minute rate, and the efficiency factor, and gave you the rules of the game. But as every professional knows, understanding the theory is only half the battle. You have to know how to turn those rules into a professional quotation. Today, we are moving from theory to reality. We are solving that mystery number once and for all. Let's pack our bags and head straight to the factory in Asia to manufacture your crewneck t-shirt. Grab your calculator, refresh your memory on those pillars from the last part, and get ready. We are about to pull back the curtain and see exactly how those minutes turn into dollars. Let's build the code from scratch.
Imagine you've just landed at a production hub in Asia. You're walking onto the factory floor, the machines are humming, and you're sitting down with the production manager to finalize the run for your 5,000-piece order. To build our quote, we're looking at a medium-weight cotton jersey t-shirt, a classic, high-quality staple. Here are the rules of the game for this specific factory and this specific run. Machine cost, minute rate, 12 cents per minute. This is our baseline cost for the overhead and labor in this region. Expected efficiency, 80%. Since we're running 5,000 pieces, the line has time to get into a rhythm. So 80% is a realistic professional target to aim for. Now that we have our environment set, we need to find the most critical piece of the puzzle, the SAM. Step 1. We clock every single movement from the cutting table to the polybag. A. Cutting room, operations. First up, the cutting room. From laying out your fabric to bundling the final pieces, this entire stage clocks in at just 2.35 minutes. It's quick, it's mechanical, and it's where we set the pace for the rest of the line. This table shows the standard allowed minutes, SAM, for the cutting process. Fabric relaxing takes 0.15 minutes. Spreading takes 0.30 minutes. Marker making takes 0.25 minutes. Cutting takes 0.65 minutes. Band knife ready cutting takes 0.20 minutes. Numbering takes 0.20 minutes. Bundling takes 0.20 minutes. Panel checking takes 0.20 minutes. Panel replacement takes 0.20 minutes. In total, the cutting process takes 2.35 minutes per garment. B. Sewing operations. Next, the sewing floor. We break every stitch down to the second. From joining shoulders to finishing those final hems, the total time invested here is 6.5 minutes. This is the highest labor intensity area, and it's exactly where you see the most variance in cost. This table shows the standard allowed minutes, SAM, for the sewing process. Shoulder attaching takes 0.55 minutes. Neck rib attaching takes 0.5 minutes. Sleeves attaching takes 0.7 minutes. Side overlock takes 0.65 minutes. Care label attaching takes 0.4 minutes. Main label attaching takes 0.4 minutes. Sleeves hem takes 0.7 minutes. Bottom hemming takes 0.9 minutes. Shoulder tacking takes 0.35 minutes. Label making takes 0.35 minutes. Trimming takes 1 minute. In total, the sewing process takes 6.5 minutes per garment. C. Finishing and packing operations. Finally, we reach the finish line. Finishing and packing. This isn't just folding. This is don't ruin my brand time. We've got thread trimming, quality checks, and the art of folding. It takes 4.70 minutes of intense focus to make sure your shirt doesn't arrive looking like a crumpled napkin. This table shows the standard allowed minutes, SAM, for the packing process. Trimming loose threads takes 0.60 minutes. Ironing takes 0.70 minutes. Checking takes 1.5 minutes. Folding takes 0.90 minutes. Packing takes 1 minute. In total, the packing process takes 4.7 minutes per garment. D. Grand total SAM. The data is in. By aggregating the standard time for cutting, sewing, and finishing, we've reached the grand SAM. Total time, 13.55 minutes. This isn't a guess, it's the calculated reality of your garment's complexity. Step 2. Calculate the CMT cost. Making cost equals 13.55 times 0.12 divided by 0.8. Base CM, approximately $2.03 per piece. Now, the math. We take our 13.55 minutes, multiply by our 12-cent machine rate, and divide by 80% efficiency. That gives us a base cost of $2.03. Pro tip: why 80%? Because no factory runs at 100% perfection. Machines jam, operators get tired, and fabric needs adjusting. If you don't account for that 20% friction, you are setting your business up to fail. Dividing by 80% builds that reality into the cost. Step 3. Adding profit margin. A factory isn't a charity, it's a business. Before they send that quote to your inbox, they have to add what I call factory oxygen, their profit margin. If we apply a standard industry margin of 20%, your final CMT price lands at $2.44 per t-shirt. That is your cost to produce. It's transparent, it's fair, and now you know exactly what's hidden inside that number.
In the last episode of Garment Costing series, showed you the why and the how of costing. I hope today gave you the practical tools to calculate the true making cost of a garment. Study your SAM, protect your efficiency, and master the formula. To help you get started, we have included an Excel template in the description with preset formulas so you can practice your own costing right away. BSKB, Bite-Sized Knowledge Bombs, is part of Blossom 360-degree program, an educational tour program built on simple mission to make the fashion industry easier to understand. We are going from fabrics and garments right into the heart of how business actually works. So whether you're a student, a designer, or building something of your own, Blossom 360 Degree is here to give you that clarity. If you found this useful, hit subscribe, download your template, and start mastering your numbers. See you on the other side.